Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be making another video looking at some of my favourite custom tactics on the game right now. I've played a lot recently against the narrow diamond. I've also played against the narrow but with the left and right mid, so the centre mids. I think both of those can work pretty well. And I wanted to give you some tactics that you could try out for it. I don't think these are like the absolute best tactics in the game, but I always try and give people different options, different ways of playing the game, and join it on mouse might just suit how you want to play, your way, your gameplay, or the players that you have untradeable in your club. So two options: you can either go this narrow or the one with the left mid, right mid. There's a few ways of doing it. I like short passing in this. There's lots of players close together. Short passing works really well. You can still trigger runs in behind or go like poach and stuff like that if you really want those type of runs in behind. But yeah, I really like it like this. So high depth as well. I think 70 depth's really good on this game. It just allows you to have the auto offsides and the AI. That's OP. Keeper, just go whichever one suits your team. I do think you could go attacking wing back if you maybe want, if you had a centre half at CDM. So you'd have like three centre backs. You could have two attacking wing backs. I think that could work. But generally, I think wing back balance is probably the best in terms of attack and defense, in my opinion. I think anything more than that is just a little bit too attacking potentially. Are you sick to death of getting out teamed on FC24? Want that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out iggm.com today, the best and most reliable place to get coins for your ultimate team. Use the link in the description and code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out iggm.com today. For the defenders, I prefer defenders. Ball playing defender, if that's what the best start, go for that. This is not how I would set the team up in terms of with my specific team. I'm just showing you how I would set it up ideally. I think holding or deep line playmaker works well in the CDM. Like I say, you could go centre half if you wanted to have attacking wing backs, but it would be a more attacking formation in general. For the midfielders, a playmaker and a deep line playmaker. That gives you a good balance where one's going to drop a little bit more, sit as more of an option. It's not too attacking, but then a playmaker's going to get involved in the attack and be really OP. For this cam, I think playmaker works better than shadow striker when you've already got two strikers. It means they sit a bit more in the hole, and you're not going to have issues with them. What you call it, just leaving. And when by leaving, I mean they start going up front with the shadow striker. If you go half winger, which apparently is, they can just be everywhere. I don't think you really want that either, personally. I don't see much point in a half winger in a central cam. The strikers, two options really. I would either go false nine and advance forward. Again, depends. If you want more build up, go false nine. If you want more runs in behind, probably a bit more attacking, go poacher with an advance forward. False nine, put on the side of the playmaker so they can kind of overlap each other. If you put it on the side of the deep line playmaker, it might just be a little bit too negative in general, I would say, on that side. For me, I think the benefits of this formation are it's attacking, it's going to give you lots of good and fun patterns of play. It's two strikers, really good to build up with a cam and two strikers, works really well on this game. I think defensively it's pretty solid and compact in the middle. It is just a little bit open though because the width has to come from the fullbacks. Then when they push up, you can get caught through the middle. You can go left and right mid in this formation. The fullbacks probably don't need to be quite as attacking then because you get more natural width. There's two ways of doing it, either inside forwards or wingers. If they go wingers, then you're going to have a bit less in the middle. But if you go inside forwards, you're probably going to have your fullbacks attack, and then it can be a bit too attacking. No formation's perfect. Every formation has some sort of issues in some ways, I would argue. But yeah, I do quite like this formation in general. I think it's fun. It is a little bit gameplay reliant, and by that I mean if you don't have a formation that, don't have good gameplay, it's very hard to play a formation that's more about tiki-taka, quick responsive gameplay. EA doesn't really give you that often, unfortunately, on FC25. Anyway, that's the tactic. Let me know what you guys think. The code, so you can see the code there. Enjoy, appreciate you all. Keep it spicy. Hope to see you guys next one. Peace.